Hello students, welcome to e-learning of new class. I hope all of you are well and healthy. So students, keep on studying. Now I'm here with your first chapter of your snapshot, The Summer of the Beautiful Horse. And it's written by William Saroyan. Now students, about the author. William Saroyan was an Armenian American novelist, playwright, and short story writer. He was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1940 and in 1943 won Academy Awards for Best Story for film adaptation of his novel The Human Community. Born on 31st August 1908 in Fresno, California, United States, and he died on 18th May 1981 in Fresno, California, United States. Again here about his when he was born and when he died. So again 31st August 1908 in Fresno, California, United States, and he breathed his last on 18th May 1981, Fresno, California, United States. Now students, here the summary of The Beautiful White Horse. The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse is narrated by a 9-year-old Aram Gargolanian, a member of Armenian community, living among the lush fruits, orchards and vineyards of California. So here vineyard means a garden of grapes and orchard a small garden. One morning, Aram is awakened before dawn by his older cousin Murad, who everyone think he is a crazy. Aram is astonished to see that Murad is sitting on a beautiful white horse. Aram has always wanted to ride a horse, but his family too poor to afford one. However, the Galenian family is noted not only for its poverty but also for its honesty, so it is unthinkable that Murad could have stolen. Nevertheless, Aram asks, and Murad invites him to jump out the window if he wants to go for a ride. Now Aram is sure that Murad has stolen the horse, but he jumps up behind Murad and the two of them begin to ride out of the little town in which they live. As they ride, Murad begins to sing. When they reach the open country, Aram wants to ride the horse by himself. But Murad reminds him that it is up to the horse. Murad can ride because he says, I have way with the horse. Way with the horse means he knew how to ride the horse. So when Aram tried to ride the horse, he cannot control the animal and it throws him. The two boys find the runaway horse, hide him in the abandoned barn and go home. That afternoon, Uncle Khusro comes to the Aram's house to smoke cigarettes and drink coffee. John Barrow, an Assyrian farmer, also comes by for a visit and complains that his white horse was stolen last month. Uncle Khusro roars, he shouts, pay no attention to it. So just ignore it. John Barrow says that he walked 10 miles to get to Aram's house, causing pains in his legs, and Uncle Khusro again bellows. Bellows means to shout that he should pay no attention to it. John Barrow points out that he paid $60 for the horse, and Uncle Khusro shouts, I spit on money. John Barrow stalks out the house. Stalks means just he walked very angrily out of the house. Aram runs to his cousin Murad's house and finds him fixing the wings of a hurt bird. His cousin has a way with the birds. Aram explains that John Barrow visited that he wants his horse back. He also reminds Murad that Murad had promised to keep the horse until Aram could learn how to ride. Murad says that it might take a year for Aram to learn how to ride. So Aram suggests that keep the horse for a year. Murad wrote that the horse must go back to its owner and that no Gargarian could ever steal. He says they will keep the horse for only another 6 months. Now, for the 2 weeks, the boys take the horse out in the morning for rides. Every morning, Aram is thrown, but he never gives up hope that he will learn to ride like his cousin. One morning, the boys meet John Barrow as they are putting the horse away. Morat explains that he will handle the situation as he has a way with the farmers. John Barrow asks the name of the horse, so Morat tells him that it is my heart. The farmer says that he looks exactly like the horse that was stolen from him. And after inspecting the horse teeth, says that the horse could be his horse twin. Just like twin means just like that horse only, he also had the same horse. The next morning, the boss returned the horse to John Barrow's barren. The farmer's dog do not bother them because cousin Murad has a way with the dogs. So that means Murad was very familiar with the all kinds of animals. So he did not care for that, and he presents his nose against the horse nose and boss leaves. That afternoon, John Barrow rides by Aram's house in his surrey to show Aram's mother the horse that has been returned. He says that horse is stronger and better and has been returned. Pay no attention to it. Now, students, I hope you understood the chapter very well. Now, here some word meaning is there so that you can understand all that chapters and go through this word meaning. Here the chapter sketch is also mentioned here. The story is about two poor Armenian boys who are fond of riding horses. Aram 9-year-old and Murad 13 years old belong to the Gargulanian tribe whose people were well known for honesty and trust. Murad is able to steal a horse and after enjoying riding for 1 month, he invites his cousin to join him in his horse riding. Finally, they decide to return the horse to its owner and did not want to bring any shame for their family. About the characters, Murad, he is 13 years old, cousin of narrator Aram. He is lively and crazy person, but he loves for his cousin Arams, whom he offered the horse to ride for some time. He knows how to handle a horse. Now, the character sketch of Aram. He is the narrator. He is 9-year-old boy, and he and Murad belongs to the same, the Garaglanian tribe. He justifies Murad's stealing of the horse for the purpose of the horse riding, as they did not intend to sell off. Now, the character sketch of John Barrow. He is a farmer and owner of the beautiful white horse which was stolen by Murad. He is very sad over the sudden disappearance of his horse a few weeks ago. Now, the important character, that is Uncle Khusro, who was very crazy. He is narrator of Uncle and who considered to be a crazy man, and he has been described as a man with a short temper and irritable nature. Now students, here are some short questions and answer also is mentioned here. So just it's for your better understanding to go through this all the short question answer. And some more for your self assessment. Some 4 questions are there. Just after your understanding or reading the chapter, just do this all this question answer in your copy So thank you students for listening, and I hope all of you are well and healthy.